Okay, I'm just trying to put this light where you can see it. We're at 38.1 degrees and it's just turned itself off. So now the temperature's falling 38 degrees and it's going to continue to fall until it reaches 37.1. Then the thermostat will kick in and it'll turn back on again. So hopefully where I'm holding this torch the thermometer is clearly visible. Let me just try turning it more towards the camera, that might be easier. Sorry, I'm a bit of an amateur at this, as you can tell. It says 37.4, 37.3. Hopefully that's clearly visible on the camera. 37.2. It's going to drop another tenth of a degree there, and as the incubator is going to come back on because it's at 37.1 degrees, and so it's back on. You can see top left up here, there's the window, the light's just back on, but as you can see the temperature's falling. It's 36.9 degrees, 36.8, if 36.7. If I turn the camera to look directly at the thermometer, hopefully you can see that clearly. 36.6. I'll just zoom in on the thermometer. No, for some reason I can't. The zoom doesn't seem to work, but it's now at 36.5, 36.4, so still falling. But the incubator is on. Swing back to, there's the light on there. The incubator's on. Temperature's now down to 36.3. It's still dropping. It's down to 36.2, and this is usually where it bottoms out. And I'm not expecting it to fall below this. So there we go. It's creeping back up now. So it's at 36.3. So the incubator is on. Okay. Temperature dropped to 36.2 from a high of 38.1. So it's now up to 36.3, 36.4. It's going to slowly creep up. The temperature rises more slowly than it falls. So the drop in temperature from 38.1 at its highest down to 37.1 when it turns off, and then down to 36.2. That's a quicker drop than this climb. So we're up to 36.6 now. Hopefully you can see that okay. .7. I'm sorry if the thermometer is difficult to read, but it's just a bit of a juggling game trying to get the torch so that things don't flare, you don't get glare, I mean. So we're up to 36.8 degrees now, 36.9. .37 degrees. Okay, 37.1. So it's now going to rise 1 degree, and then the incubator will turn off. Okay, 37.3. 37.4. Okay, so it's going to creep on up another 0.7 of a degree, and then it'll shut off. Okay, 37.7, hopefully you can read that clearly. 37.8. 37.9. 38 degrees, so it's going to go another 0.1 degree, a tenth of a degree, and then turn off. So what I'll do, as soon as it hits 38.1, oh there we go, I was going to say I'll turn it, but you can see now that it's just turned off just this second, and so now we're down to 38 degrees, and it's falling now again, so it'll be 37.9. Okay, so you can see it turned off at 38.1 degrees, so the cycle is beginning again. Okay, so hopefully you can see that clearly now. The thermostat fluctuates between 37.1 and 38.1, so there's a 1 degree difference in the thermostatic settings, but yet the temperature inside the incubator is fluctuating by more than 1 degree. It drops from 38.1 down to 36.2. okay, hopefully that all was clear. Just in case that didn't show up easily before, hang on, hopefully you can see that now, you can read that. We're down to 37.3 degrees. I'll just very quickly, because it's gonna happen so soon, we'll be there. 37.2. I'll just begin gently turning the thing so you can see when it comes back on. 37.1. It's going to come on any second. There it is. It's on. Temperature 37 degrees now, and you'll see it continue to fall. 36.9. 36.8, but yet the incubator is on, but as you can see, temperature's still falling. 36.7. There's no point repeating this, you've seen it once already. It's going to keep dropping until it gets down to 36.2 degrees. Okay, we're now at 36.6, so it's 36.5. Temperature's still falling, but the incubator's on. Okay, but temperature is continuing to fall. 36.4. okay, so I'll turn the torch off now, I'll stop the film. I think I've got the point across. 36.3. okay.